So I came across this TikTok, right? And this guy, he was ranting and ranting about how the homes and the different structures in his area were horrible, low quality, built with just nothing material, right? And he was just like how at any moment a good thunderstorm or a natural disaster, whatever, can knock those things down with ease, or a good flame and they'll go up, poof, just like that. And it got me to thinking like, wow, when ancient civilizations built structures that have stood the test of time, here we are today with these low quality, low graded structures, homes, and different things like that. How do we get here? Greed, right? So it made me want to go back and look at some of this stuff, man, and just admire when they took the time and built something that would last. This video here is scientists discovered the world's oldest structures built by extinct species of humans. Let's get to it.
The human race has existed for a long time, and for as long as we've existed, we've been building things. To modern eyes, many of these older buildings can truly enrapture and fascinate. They're often so much more beautiful than modern buildings. But some of them are so much more than just aesthetically striking. Some have a lot going on under the surface. These are 17 ancient buildings that changed everything. Number 17, megalithic marvels of Pumapunku and Tiwanaku. Nestled high in the Andes Mountains of Bolivia, the ruins of Tiwanaku and Pumapunku reveal stunning ancient stone craftsmanship. These sites are renowned for their enormous, precisely cut stone blocks, which have confounded scholars for decades. The sheer size and accuracy of the stonework imply that the builders possessed advanced techniques, which challenge our current knowledge about ancient construction methods. Tiwanaku was first documented by Spanish.
Do y'all see us going back to stone construction? Like stone, just purely built stone construction. And I know y'all are like, well, who wants to travel back in time and have that type of style looking home that looks like it was built back in the early civilizations? No, I'm saying stone type homes just modernized, right? Now, I know some people are like, well, I know of some. I'm just talking about where that's a standard. You think we get to that point?
Explorers in the 16th century, but serious academic research didn't commence until the 19th century. In 1848, the Bolivian government initiated a survey of the site, marking the start of organized archaeological investigation. At Pumapunku, some stone blocks weigh as much as 130 tons and exhibit extraordinary precision in their cuts. How these enormous stones were transported and shaped remains an enigma. Various theories have emerged regarding the methods used for their movement and carving. Some propose that advanced tools were employed, while others speculate about possible extraterrestrial involvement. Despite extensive research, the mystery remains unsolved. These sites not only reveal insights into ancient engineering, but also suggest a complex society with a deep understanding of their environment and resources.
Before we go on, like this video, smash the subscribe button, and click the notification bell right now, or this centipede will crawl on your face when you're sleeping.
Number 16. Lost City of the Incas, Machu Picchu. Perched high in the Peruvian Andes, Machu Picchu is an extraordinary example of Incan architecture and engineering brilliance. Known as the Lost City of the Incas, it gained international fame in 1911 when explorer Hiram Bingham brought it to global attention. But what makes Machu Picchu so unique? Its remarkable stonework is truly a standout feature. The Incas employed an innovative technique to cut and fit stones seamlessly together without the need for mortar. This method not only creates a visually striking appearance, but also strengthens the structures, enabling them to endure seismic activity. The stones fit so snugly that not even a knife blade can be inserted between them. The design of Machu Picchu reflects typical Incan architectural style, characterized by rectangular buildings featuring single doorways and functional spaces. This simplicity allows the structures to blend harmoniously with the natural landscape. The rediscovery of Machu Picchu has offered new perspectives on the Incan Empire, which had largely faded from history after the Spanish conquest. The site provides valuable insights into the Incas' urban planning, religious practices, and social organization, revealing a sophisticated civilization whose accomplishments continue to astound us. Number 15. Mayan ruins of Palank. Deep within the lush rainforests of southern Mexico, the ancient city of Palank stands as a remarkable testament to Maya history and architecture. Built on a hillside, this city boasts over 1,500 structures, although only about 50 have been excavated so far. What makes Palank particularly fascinating? One of its most
now you can clearly look at that structure and tell it ain't going nowhere.
So
bro.
far,
it ain't going that ain't going nowhere, fam. Look at that. Look at that. That's built to stand there for our generation, the next generation, the generation after that. That ain't going nowhere.
What makes Palank particularly fascinating? One of its most renowned landmarks is the Temple of the Inscriptions, a pyramid-shaped building celebrated for its intricate hieroglyphic carvings. These carvings provide critical insights into Maya history, including details about their rulers and religious beliefs. The artistry displayed in these works demonstrates the Mayas' advanced understanding of knowledge and their calendar systems. The design of Palank showcases the Mayas' impressive engineering capabilities. The buildings feature elaborate carvings and sculptures that serve not only as decoration, but also convey significant meanings related to astronomy and timekeeping. The layout of the city, with its spacious plazas and ceremonial structures, highlights its importance as a major center for Maya life. Although the jungle has reclaimed parts of Palank, the exposed ruins still tell the story of a vibrant and influential society. While numerous theories exist about the Mayans, including speculative ideas regarding alien influences, the ruins clearly exhibit the creativity and rich cultural heritage of the Maya civilization. As further excavations continue, Palank remains a source of fascination, inspiring ongoing curiosity about this ancient culture. Number 14. Satal Hoyuk Neolithic Site. In present-day Turkey, the ancient settlement of Satal Hoyuk provides an intriguing glimpse into early human existence. While it may not hold the title of the oldest or largest archaeological site, its significance lies in how it informs us about life nearly 9,000 years ago. At its height, Satal Hoyuk supported around 8,000 inhabitants who transitioned from a lifestyle of hunting and gathering to one centered on agriculture and animal domestication. One of the most striking features of Satal Hoyuk is its layout. The town had no streets or paths. Instead, homes were constructed closely together. Residents accessed their houses via ladders that led up to roof openings, allowing them to navigate the community by walking on the rooftops. This innovative architectural design maximized space and offers insights into social interactions during that era. Artifacts unearthed at Satal Hoyuk include various figurines and intricate designs, revealing the rich cultural and spiritual dimensions of its people. These artworks often depict animals and humans, hinting at their belief systems. The abundance of discovered items indicates that the community placed great emphasis on artistic expression and creativity, providing a window into their daily lives and values. Number 13. Knap of Howard. Located in the Orkney Islands of Scotland, the Knap of Howard is an extraordinary archaeological find that sheds light on how early Europeans constructed their homes. Dating back to between 3,700 BC and 2,800.
See, now the only thing they would have to worry about back then would be rising sea levels. That's the potential danger I see right here. Rising sea levels. You know what I mean? So basically, they just needed to put theirs in a different location. Other than that, I don't see anything wrong with this. Look how sturdy that looks.
800 BC, this site is recognized as the oldest standing stone building in Northwest Europe. The Knap of Howard features two remarkably well-preserved stone structures. These buildings are particularly notable for their circular designs, and include practical elements such as stone cupboards and stalls, reflecting a sophisticated grasp of spatial organization and construction techniques. The inhabitants of Nap of Hauer were among the early agricultural communities, skillfully utilizing both land and sea for their sustenance. Excavations at this site began in the 1930s and continued through the 1970s. The findings provide valuable insights into the daily lives of these early settlers. The careful placement of stones and solid building techniques highlight the impressive skills of these ancient builders. Additionally, the discoveries have helped researchers understand the social and economic structures of the time, illustrating how these communities thrived in harmony with their environment. Number 12. Abu Simbel Temple. Nestled along the Nile River, the Abu Simbel temples stand as remarkable testaments to the artistic and engineering prowess of ancient Egyptian civilization. Carved directly into the mountainside, this site consists of two magnificent temples. The larger temple showcases 4 colossal statues of Ramses II, each towering approximately 21 meters in height. What makes Abu Simbel particularly remarkable is its astronomical alignment. Twice a year, on October 22nd and February 22nd, sunlight illuminates the inner chamber of the temple, brilliantly lighting up 3 of the statues, including that of Ramses II. This incredible feat demonstrates the ancient Egyptians' advanced understanding of astronomy and architectural design. Rediscovered in the 19th century, the temples had been buried beneath layers of sand and silt for centuries. Johann Ludwig Burckhardt first referenced them in 1813, but it was Giovanni Battista Belzoni who managed to clear away enough sand in 1817 to unveil their stunning interiors. This significant discovery not only rekindled interest in ancient Egyptian architecture, but also greatly enhanced our knowledge of the civilization's rich history and cultural achievements. Today, the Abu Simbel temples continue to draw visitors from around the world, eager to experience their grandeur and learn more about the artistry and ingenuity of ancient Egypt. Number 11. Carac Temple Complex. In the vibrant city of Luxor, Egypt, the Carac Temple Complex stands out as one of the most extraordinary religious sites ever built. Throughout its impressive 1,000-year history, this grand complex served as the home of the Temple of Amun-Ra, recognized as the largest religious building in the world. Among its many remarkable features, the hypostyle hall, constructed during the reign of Seti I, captures the imagination. This enormous hall spans about 50,000 square meters and is supported by 134 magnificent columns, each adorned with intricate carvings and hieroglyphics that narrate the tales of gods and pharaohs. The scale and complexity of the hall showcase the exceptional engineering abilities of the ancient Egyptians. The massive size and detailed craftsmanship of the Carac Temple complex make us ponder the technologies and techniques employed by its builders.
Right. They and that's what I was sitting here thinking about, fam. Just how much ahead of the times they were. They were so much ahead of their time. If you look at how tall those columns are, the details, the imprints, everything, the meaning behind them, and then you fast forward to now and they're still standing. Maybe not all of it, but majority of it still standing. Like, that is just so impressive to me, man. I would love to visit there.
Builders. The impressive grandeur of these structures provides a glimpse into the advanced architectural capabilities of ancient Egypt. As a crucial center of worship devoted to the god Amun-Ra, Carac continues to draw in visitors and scholars, illustrating the spiritual and cultural heritage of one of the earliest civilizations in human history. Now it's time for the sweet.
And I also like how they're not trying to update it or fix it back up to make it look like they're leaving it as it is. I like that. You know what I mean? So what, over the years, you may have some deterioration. Oh, well. Leave it like it is, though. Try to preserve it the best way you can, but I like the fact that they're just leaving it alone.
Sweet topic. Found abandoned in the middle of nowhere, this peculiar building has started some rather intriguing conversations. An odd block-like shape, experts have estimated it was probably built around about the same time as Stonehenge. And given it was unearthed in the Scottish Highlands, that does sort of add up. The scale of it is what is most extraordinary, and as you can see, there is a perfectly carved doorway through which one can enter. It's what's inside, though, that intrigues the most. Because the walls are littered with carvings of an ancient language no scientist has been able to recognize, one that has some connective tissue with the symbology of older humans, but not fully. This has led scientists to believe that this thing was probably built by an extinct subspecies of humanity that sadly no longer exists. What it was used for is anyone's guess, but given the nature of the carvings, the guess is that it was a religious structure of some kind. As always, let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below using the hashtag #SweetTopic. Number 10. Colosseum. Rising majestically in the center of Rome, the Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheater, stands as a testament to extraordinary ancient engineering and design. Commissioned by Emperor Vespasian of the Flavian dynasty, this vast amphitheater was built specifically for hosting gladiatorial contests and a variety of public events, capable of seating up to 50,000 spectators. The construction of the Colosseum is nothing short of remarkable. Reaching approximately 155 meters in height, it boasts a sophisticated arrangement of arches and vaults supported by 80 semicircular columns. This architectural masterpiece highlights the Romans' advanced grasp of crowd management and spatial organization. Constructed from a combination of concrete and stone, the Colosseum has withstood the test of time, demonstrating the durability of its materials. Its grand scale and intricate architecture not only emphasize the technical skills of ancient Roman builders, but also reflect the empire's ambition and innovative character. The Colosseum remains a lasting symbol of Rome's imperial strength and rich cultural legacy, enticing millions of visitors each year who come to appreciate its timeless beauty. Number 9. Tower of Jericho. Imagine a stone tower built with such expertise that it seems almost inconceivable for its era. This is the Tower of Jericho, an astonishing 8.5-meter tall stone structure from the Neolithic age. Unearthed by the renowned archaeologist Kathleen Kenyon between 1952 and 1958, this site is one of the oldest known stone edifices in the world. What was the function of this ancient tower? Some scholars theorize it served as a defensive structure, while others suggest it may have been constructed to manage flooding or even for ceremonial practices. What makes this site particularly intriguing is its possible alignment with celestial events. Research indicates that the tower was designed so that during the summer solstice, shadows from the nearby mountains would align perfectly with the tower, casting shadows over the entire settlement. This precise alignment hints at a dual purpose for the tower. It was not only practical but also held symbolic meaning, possibly celebrating the community's resilience and cohesion. The alignment with astronomical phenomena underscores the builders' sophisticated understanding of the cosmos, showcasing their ability to blend functional architecture with deep cultural significance. Number 8.
I guess that's one of the things that we don't do anymore. You know what I mean? We don't build for defense. You know what I mean? Back then they had to think about that and incorporate that in their thought process of building and location and how and style and everything like that. We don't have to do that. Like, you don't see builders discussing, okay, well, we need to build this in a defensive manner just in case such and such tries to infiltrate. They don't have to do that. So maybe that's one of the reasons as well, possibly. I don't know. That was pretty interesting.
8. Advanced stone blocks in Balbeck Temple. Located in the heart of Lebanon, the Balbeck Temple complex is a site that never fails to astonish visitors. In ancient times, this area was known as Heliopolis, and it is home to the impressive Grand Temple of Jupiter. What truly sets this site apart are the enormous stone blocks used in its construction, some of the largest ever discovered. The sheer size of these stones, coupled with the precision of their placement, continues to puzzle historians and engineers to this day. One particularly notable stone is referred to as the Stone of the Pregnant Woman, which weighs approximately 1,000 tons and was discovered in a nearby quarry. Just contemplating how these colossal stones were transported and positioned is astounding. especially when considering the limited technology available at that time. Did the ancient builders of Balbeck possess advanced machinery, or did they rely on innovative methods and a vast workforce to accomplish such feats? Balbeck offers more than just massive stones. The temples feature exquisite decorations with intricate carvings and detailed designs that showcase the remarkable skill of ancient artisans. The precision involved in the stonework, along with the complexity of the temple designs, suggests that these builders had a profound understanding of architecture and engineering. Numerous theories have emerged regarding the methods used to move these gigantic stones. Some believe sleds and ropes were employed, while others entertain more unconventional notions, such as alien involvement. While these theories remain speculative, they add to the sense of mystery and wonder that surrounds Balbeck. Number 7. Lion Rock, Rock Fortress in Sri Lanka. Perched atop a towering rock in Sri Lanka, the ancient fortress of Sigiriya, often referred to as Lion Rock, is a remarkable example of ancient engineering and the ingenuity of the Sinhalese civilization. Constructed in the late 5th century CE by King Kashyapa, this fortress was designed as an impregnable stronghold against adversaries. However, Sigiriya is more than a military fort. It represents a stunning blend of urban planning, architecture, and artistry. The rock itself rises about 200 meters above the surrounding landscape, offering a natural vantage point for a fortress. At its summit, King Kashyapa built a palace shaped like a lion, lending the site its name, Sigiriya, which translates to Lion Rock. To gain entrance to the palace, visitors had to pass through the open jaws of a massive lion statue, symbolizing the king's power and authority.
Look at that staircase though, bro. It's a lot of trust, and it was a lot of people on that staircase at one time. That's a problem for me. So that would be a no. I'll wait till everybody get off, and then I'll take my chances. But look at that staircase though, bro. How steep that is. Yeah. They was pretty different with this one.
The craftsmanship evident at Sigiriya is nothing short of extraordinary. The palace complex included meticulously designed gardens, ponds, and terraces, all constructed with both aesthetic appeal and defensibility in mind. Constructing Sigiriya on such a challenging site highlights the advanced architectural knowledge possessed by its creators. The fortress served not only as a military bastion, but also as a representation of the king's divine right to rule. Today, Sigiriya holds the status of a UNESCO World Heritage Site, drawing visitors from across the globe. Its harmonious blend of natural beauty and human creativity continues to inspire awe and admiration in all who visit. Number 6. Megastructure. Found in New Zealand. Deep within the Kaimanawa Forest of New Zealand lies a mysterious structure that has sparked considerable debate, the Kaimanawa Wall. At first glance, this massive stone wall, with its uniform rectangular blocks and perfectly straight lines, appears to have been constructed by an ancient civilization. However, the central question remains: was it built by humans, or is it simply a natural formation? The Kaimanawa Wall measures approximately 30 meters in length and 2 meters in height. The stones fit together with such precision that it's hard not to speculate about their intentional placement. This has led some to believe that the wall might be remnants of an advanced society that existed in New Zealand long before the arrival of the Maori. However, most scientists who have examined the wall assert that it is a natural formation created by volcanic activity. They theorize that the wall is a natural outcrop of ignimbrite, a type of rock that forms from volcanic deposits. The straight lines and block-like shapes are thought to result from natural cracking and weathering processes over thousands of years. Despite these scientific explanations, skepticism remains. Some individuals argue that the wall bears too much resemblance to other ancient stone structures to be mere coincidence. They propose that it may serve as evidence of a lost ancient culture that once thrived in New Zealand. The ongoing debate surrounding the Kaimanawa Wall highlights the intersection of history, science, and speculation, keeping the mystery alive.
Now, if I was able to go back in time, I do want to ask, like, did they suffer with a lot of back issues? That's the only thing that keeps echoing in the back of my mind about stone. Like, what were they laying on? You know, they didn't have mattresses like we do today, and these different ones and how they adjust for your back and everything. I wonder, what did they do and how? And did they suffer with a lot of back issues? I don't know. Getting older now, that's a real concern for me.
Number 5. The Longyou Caves. Imagine stumbling upon a hidden world right beneath your feet. A vast network of man-made caves, so intricate and enigmatic that they leave you utterly astonished. This astonishing discovery occurred in 1992 in a quaint village located in Zhejiang Province, China. When villagers drained a pond, they uncovered something that no one could have anticipated: the Longyou Caves. These caves represent one of the most significant enigmas in ancient history. Their vastness and the absence of any records indicating who constructed them or the reasons behind their creation contribute to their mystery. In total, there are 24 caves that span an area of around 30,000 square meters. Each cave has been meticulously carved from solid rock, with walls that are astonishingly smooth and straight. Some caves soar up to 30 meters in height, and experts estimate that approximately 1 million cubic meters of rock were excavated to form this incredible underground complex. That's an immense undertaking, especially when considering the rudimentary tools available at that time. But there's even more to this mystery. The caves are adorned with parallel lines and intricate patterns etched into every surface. These designs appear consistently across all the caves, raising questions about how the ancient builders achieved this without modern technology. Adding to the intrigue, no one has discovered any tools or artifacts that might explain the methods used to create these remarkable caves. Number 4. The wooden structure in Zambia. Beneath the waters of the Colombo River in northern Zambia, archaeologists have made an astonishing discovery. They uncovered a wooden structure that dates back approximately 476,000 years. Yes, you heard that right. This remarkable find predates Homo sapiens, suggesting that our ancient ancestors may have been far more advanced than we previously imagined. These wooden logs, located near the scenic Colombo Falls, picture an early human community ingeniously utilizing their surroundings to create something durable that could endure for nearly 500,000 years, hidden underwater all this time. But the excitement doesn't end there. This archaeological site has proven to be a treasure trove for researchers since the 1950s. They have uncovered not only this ancient wooden structure, but also a wealth of artifacts, including stone tools, preserved pollen, and various wooden items. Each of these discoveries offers unique insights into the lives of the people who inhabited this region long ago. The study of this site opens up new avenues for understanding early human innovation and adaptability, revealing the capabilities and lifestyles of those who lived in harmony with their environment. Number 3. The Lion Gate at Mycenae. Next, let's journey back in time to ancient Greece to explore the Lion Gate at Mycenae, an impressive monument that showcases the sophistication of the Mycenaean civilization. Constructed around the 13th century BCE, this monumental gateway served as a powerful symbol of strength, artistry, and culture. Imagine this imposing entrance.
Yeah, just not anybody walking through those doors or getting the privilege to walk through those doors. You had to probably be somebody to go through here.
Standing nearly 10 feet tall and wide, marking the threshold to the ancient city of Mycenae, a hub of a formidable civilization. The gate is adorned with 2 majestic stone lions that appear to guard it, accompanied by a large triangular stone positioned above them. This was no ordinary entrance. It was a striking reminder of the might and authority of the Mycenaean king. However, there is more to this impressive structure than its striking appearance. Behind the Lion Gate lies a covered area and a small chamber, which likely functioned as a guard post. This indicates that it served not only as an entryway but also as a gateway into a realm steeped in ancient power and mystery. The Lion Gate was rediscovered in the 19th century by a pioneering German archaeologist named Heinrich Schliemann. Today, it stands as one of the oldest and most significant structures known to us, providing a fascinating glimpse into a long-lost world that helped shape much of Western civilization. Number 2. Yonauni Monument. Now let's dive beneath the ocean waves near Japan, where a mysterious structure known as the Yonauni Monument has scientists and historians intrigued. Discovered by a local diver named Kihachiro Arataki, this underwater formation has led some to dub it Japan's Atlantis. Upon first glance, it's difficult to believe this formation is merely a natural occurrence. The monument features sharp angles, flat surfaces, and straight edges that evoke the appearance of human craftsmanship. Some theorize...
See, this is what I was talking about before when I was like rising sea levels. This is what that makes me think of happened here. This was once above, now it's below.
It could date back over 10,000 years, suggesting it may have been created by an advanced civilization we have yet to uncover. The debate intensifies when examining its origins. While some researchers assert that humans must have carved this structure, others maintain it is simply a natural formation that coincidentally resembles man-made architecture. If it were proven that humans constructed it, it would significantly alter our understanding of ancient history in the region. Could an advanced society have thrived in Japan far earlier than previously believed? The mysteries of the Yonauni Monument continue to captivate our imaginations, encouraging exploration into our ancient past and the possibility of undiscovered civilizations. Number 1. Dolmans across the world. Let's explore the intriguing mystery of dolmens, ancient stone structures found throughout Europe and even in Japan. These remarkable dolmens functioned as tombs, constructed from large stones with a single flat stone placed atop. They originate from the Neolithic and early Bronze Age, a time long ago. What's fascinating is the striking similarity between dolmens located in Europe and those in Japan, despite the vast distances separating them. This begs the question, how did two distinct societies living in completely different areas of the world create such similar structures? Some scholars propose that shared knowledge may have spread across regions, leading to these architectural similarities. Others have even speculated about possible extraterrestrial influence in their construction. While these theories remain largely speculative, they highlight the captivating nature of these ancient monuments. However, dolmens served a purpose beyond just being burial sites. They likely acted as communal gathering places for rituals and ceremonies. The fact that communities were able to transport and position such massive stones indicates a high level of organization and skill. Even in the absence of written records, these structures reveal much about the societies that built them. In Japan, dolmens are primarily found in the Kansai region, while in Europe, they are dispersed across areas from Spain and Portugal to the British Isles. The resemblance between these structures challenges our understanding of how ancient cultures exchanged ideas and influenced one another. Do you think ancient humans were more advanced architects than we previously thought?